Have you ever found it hard to make a decision because you have too many options? Well, that's exactly what you'll go through if you're trying to buy the best affordable pair of truly wireless earphones. Honestly, I think a lot of people just get overwhelmed and say, forget it, I'll just pony up the dough for some AirPods. But that sucks. AirPods are expensive, which is why we bought the top 50 wireless earphones for under $100 from Amazon.com and went through the painstaking tedium of trying out every single one of them. So stick around and I'll tell you which ones suck and why, and which select few are actually worth a closer look. But first, a closer look at our sponsor, Origin PC. Customize an Origin PC desktop powered by an NVIDIA GeForce RTX graphics card. Pair it with a G-Sync monitor for a fast refresh rate and an edge on your competition. Learn more at the link below. First, we'll eliminate the ones that obviously suck. Relaxo TWS i7. Oh, this case is brutal. These feel super cheap. No, you're done. Okay. Oh, this is a big boy. What are these? What kind of design is that? Like, it's so far from my head. Why? Doesn't make any sense. This one actually has a nice weight to it. Like, it's kind of heavy in a good way. Although I'm not sure that I would want anything in my pocket to be heavier than it needs to be. Ooh. It's a little hard to open though, which is annoying, but Shantae, you stay. Okay, for $60, this is not an acceptable charging case. This is annoying to have in your pocket. Whoa, an actually recognizable brand. Nice buttons, and I really like the skin on them. These are actually pretty cool. Hold up. Why is this so huge? It's only 400 milliamp hours. This one's 600. Not a chance. You're done. Oh, these are a little different. Okay. Whoa, wait a second. This has a lid I can lose? Whoa. Okay, it snaps on there pretty good. I'm not gonna eliminate them now, but that was close. Focus Power F10. This is... There's only one? Really? What were they thinking? There's only one. Unbelievable. Okay, Focus Power. It's your chance at redemption. Ooh, that's a nice lid noise. Okay, these are maybe the nicest ones so far. And finally, Skull Candy. I used to think these were so cool when I was a kid, but I'm giving these a hard no. These are pretty bad, especially for the price. Uh-oh. Like, this is a nice tactile button, but it's a way too loud. Oh, yeah, that's just right in my brain. Next. Now these buttons, these are nice. Doesn't take a lot of force. You can skip tracks forward and backwards. You can play and pause. And those operations are what I'm gonna consider baseline for all of these headphones here. These are pretty good. Unfortunately, you do have to use your phone to adjust volume up and down though. But these can stay. Okay, these ones, these actually have a touch interface for 20 bucks, which is pretty awesome. And they have volume control on the earbud. Can't beat that, right? Well, except that it's kind of jank. So to turn the music up, you just hold it down, which is sweet because you can just hold your finger there and crank it. But to hold it down, you have to tap it. And you might think, okay, if you want to turn down fast, you just tap really fast. But no, because that'll register a double tap, which is a different command. These ones are even worse. It's 3 taps to adjust the volume, but only 2 taps to hail the assistant. So I just keep getting the assistant. More like pass on me, am I right? I'm right. Can't skip tracks backwards. These bad boys actually have dedicated buttons for volume up and down on each earphone, but they're so small and hard to press that you end up kind of jamming the whole earphone into your ear every time you press them. And not only that, but they're asymmetrical. On this one, the volume button's back here, and on this one, the volume button's at the front. Strike 3. Finally. This is the only pair of the whole lot that gets the interface right, in my opinion. Single tap for pause, double tap for next, triple tap for back, hold on the right one for volume up, hold on the left one for volume down. Nailed it. You stay. Tektaka. Enkafire. Gonovate. And Raid Max. The tribe has spoken. Now, this round is completely subjective, but my ears really like the fit of the Raycon E50s and the SoundWiz Bionics. These are not going anywhere. I did not like the Rauken Pace because A, they hurt, and B, even though they're round, you do have to take care when you put them in so that its button is kind of facing out so you can actually access it. And even then, you usually have to use 2 fingers to press the button. These ones just hurt. These ones also hurt, and when I pulled it out of my ear, the ear tip actually got stuck in my ear, and that's unsettling. So I still have about 20 pairs of headphones left, and at this point, they're mostly okay. So rather than finding reasons to eliminate them, instead I'm gonna identify the keepers that stood out to me during my testing. Well, we've shared an incredible week together, and it's one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, but I only have 10 roses. G-Wack, will you accept this rose? TrebLab X5, will you accept this rose? Soundcore, Raycon E50s, PureCore, FreeX, E20s, F16, Pranya, will you accept this rose? And for my final rose, Bionic, will you accept this rose? Introducing my top 10. After one of the toughest days of the office ever, I was able to separate the wheat from the chaff and narrow it down to the final 4, which I think are all good for different reasons. Starting with the cheapest. These get sold under many different names on Amazon, but the ones that we have are called the G-Wack J29s. They've got the best button interface of the whole bunch, a case that's reasonably compact despite its 800 milliamp battery, and absolutely pounding bass, which is great if you listen to EDM or hip hop, but can be a bit overbearing if you listen to metal. Next, it's the SoundWiz Bionics, which are my pick for a budget truly wireless to use while exercising on account of the great fit, they're just super in there, and the nice rubber sleeves. The case isn't my favorite, but it does the job. These are just kind of all around decent. Bumping up in price, the Raycons are back, and they might be my overall top pick. These sound great with any genre, unless you're like a total basshead, and they have the absolute best voice alerts.
Raycon, power on.
They have fantastic battery life, they're just nice to use, oh god. And they come in multiple colors. And finally, we've got the JBL FreeX. They were at the top of our price limit, but the sound from these, to me, seemed like a cut above the rest. They're just super clear, at least until you max out the volume. The case is a bit large, but it is 1500 milliamp hours, netting you 5 extra charges, and the lid is so satisfying. It's like you're basically getting a free fidget toy in the box. Now, to be clear, we're not saying that no one should buy premium wireless earphones like Apple's AirPods or Powerbeats Pros. If you want something that's very likely to be good and comes with warranty support that you can count on, then those are totally an option. But for everyone else, we are really confident that you will probably like any of these, especially for the cost. So go check them out at the link in the description.
The Flare Mini from Soundcore by Anker has a ton of great features. It's got 360-degree audio, which means it sounds great from every direction. It features neodymium drivers, as well as their bass-up technology for the dual passive radiators, and of course, their Halo LED for that RGB. It's got a bunch of light effects with audio fireworks, and it can phase, pulse, and glow with the rhythm. It's pool party proof with IPX7 water protection and features a high efficiency lithium ion battery for up to 12 hours of sound and lights. It connects via Bluetooth and you can use 2 of them for stereo audio, and you can check it out at the link in the video description.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, and I really hope you did because it took me forever, please like the video, get subscribed, check out the links to where to buy all of these headphones down below or on our forum, which you should totally join. And check out our merch store where you can get cool shirts like this one. My ears hurt.